Basketball, a game of giants. When he had to, he knew all the tricks.
Nobody can pass that ball through the heart of the lane. 6. You want to put on a show here. Here we
Wait a minute. So, let me check it. I gotta go back. Should the Lakers consider bringing D'Angelo Russell back into the starting lineup? I'm wondering. First of all, it seemed like it's two things with D'Lo. First of all, should the Lakers even trade D'Lo, or I gotta see something real quick. Why did the Lakers trade D'Lo to the Nets? What was the problem? All right, so they traded Russell to Brooklyn for Brook Lopez, Kyle Kuzma. Damn it. Okay. So I'm trying to find the situation with Nick and D'Lo, what year that happened. But right now, see, this is where it get crazy because D'Lo's plus minus right now is the best on the Lakers by far. A plus 69. Rui got a plus 8. That's the second highest. So guys that don't even come close now, plus minus ain't the end all be all. But, I said before that D'Lo, I believe, being benched by JJ Redick was going to cause more harm than good. And I kind of broke down how in these first few weeks, even though the Lakers have managed to win some games, there's been a couple things that really has looked kind of out of whack. And I'm kind of crediting that to D'Lo not being on the court. Anthony Davis not getting the touches that he was getting at the beginning of the season, or I think the touches that he needs to have. Rui not being able to find his spots. You got all the added responsibility that you put on LeBron James now that you put D'Lo on the bench. And, we see the turnovers rising from LeBron. Austin Reeves, he was hurt, but even when Austin Reeves was in, he, to me, struggled a little bit to be a real playmaker for this team. He had some good games, don't get it wrong. It's not like Austin Reeves have disappointed, but I don't like seeing Austin Reeves playing the primary point guard because I feel like that take away from his actual skills from the shooting guard position for LA. But D'Lo by far got the best plus minus on the team. And they just went with Gabe Vincent. Gabe Vincent, I'm not going to lie. Gabe has been looking good in the opportunities that he's gotten. I think this might be his third game, and he started this season with the Lakers, and I believe the Lakers won all of them. And he's looked pretty decent. He hasn't really screwed things up. But, due to injury and stuff, JJ really is having a problem trying to figure out a roster. Not so much a roster, lineups. Chauncey Billups gave D'Lo props. He's very dangerous with his shot making and passing ability. And that's what I say. You can't just sneeze on that. I know D'Lo, people have been kind of saying that D'Lo is a choke artist, but we've only seen him as far as the Lakers go play against the Denver Nuggets in the playoffs. I'm not trying to just base everything simply off of just the Denver Nuggets. I thought D'Lo was pivotal for us in the run last year. But what is D'Lo stats right now for the Lakers? So right now, D'Lo is averaging 13, 3, and 5, shooting at about 42%. I think that needs to be improved a little bit more. So he's played 34 minutes, 21, 30, and 34. These are all minutes that equal up to a starter. So even though JJ has put D'Lo in a rotation type of space, he's still getting valuable minutes. As far as what he's attempting, he attempted 17 shots against Portland the other night. Okay. Okay. He needs to improve on the efficiency. I'm not going to lie, but he's had some okay games. He's given us a 28-point night, and he's given us a 20-point night within the last 4 games. I don't know what to say about the Atlanta game. So, yeah, it seems like JJ Redick has given him decent minutes, regardless of putting him in the starting rotation. I've never been the one to believe that D'Lo was good with that though. One of those ones. Who do the Lakers actually have? Like, I got to look at the roster to even figure out. Like, we talking about trading, and that's who do we even got? So, as far as solidified centers, we got Jackson Hayes, Christian Coloco. Those are the designated big men on the team. What does the Lakers need the most? We talk about trades. When I look at this roster, oh man, we have no rim protection. We definitely need a big. We got a lot of guards on this team. I think the Lakers, it might make them slower, but the way I'm looking at it, the Lakers need to go bigger. You got 2 centers. How many forwards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 forwards. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 guards, 8 forwards, and 2 centers. And as far as the forwards go, that's the bad part. You got how many? 1, 2 not in uniform. 3. Well, he's a center. And I always feel like AD is playing out of his position. It's weird. It's weird. I don't really know what move. To me, the Lakers had to make a couple moves, to be honest. But, I didn't know D'Lo was getting minutes that would be significant to being a starter. But I don't know if JJ should honestly bring him back into the lineup. I mean, if he's willing to accept the role, I guess you go with it. I just wanted to believe that he's not willing to embraced that for a whole season. I think he's just willing to say what needs to be said and done right now to make it seem like he's a professional. But I think once it gets the reality hit that either no other organization wants to trade for D'Lo, once it hits that he's stuck, I think D'Lo is going to be giving some kickback because I feel like he's been backdoored and backstabbed by some of his teammates and this organization. And, some of the wounds have been self-inflicted. But, to me, if you can't guarantee bringing in somebody and I don't even know if you're going to get rid of D'Lo, does that mean you still need a guard? Are y'all willing to sacrifice the primary ball handler to get somebody to help Anthony Davis? Is Jonas Valanciunas not enough? Because you could do that deal straight up with Gabe Vincent. What did D'Lo do in group play? D'Lo minutes. Let me pull this up. Hold on. No, that was the Minnesota game. I don't want to go that far back. Trying to look at the game logs by D'Lo in December. So he's been playing high minutes. He's been playing high minutes. It's just the month of November was nasty. I'm not even going to lie. The month of November was nasty, but the problem is this right here. 3 losses in a row. So individually, he's looking comfortable, but it's not equating to wins. They need to get back to it. I mean, I don't know. I think maybe they need to reconsider bringing D'Angelo Russell back into the starting rotation, even if he's comfortable, even if he's getting the minutes at the 6th spot. I don't know. I don't even know if the Lakers should even get rid of D'Angelo Russell. What's out there? That's just my thing. I'm not trying to make it seem like D'Lo should be untouchable, but at the end of the day, if you can't move forward, I don't want to move lateral. And he in his last year anyway. He in his last year of his contract. So I really would reconsider JJ Redick idea of bringing D'Lo off the bench. I told y'all I think this was going to be a problem. He's doing good individually, but the ripple effect, like I say, AD not getting the touches he should be getting. Austin Reeves have struggled to be a playmaker this season. Rui Hachimura still haven't gotten his spots. And, taking D'Lo out of the starting lineup, you've put so much added responsibility on LeBron James. You see all these turnovers that's happening right now. I don't think that bringing D'Lo off the bench was that great of an idea. I know at first they won some games, but, this is a marathon. It's not a sprint. So I think maybe JJ might reconsider that. I'm not going to lie. But then, man, when you look at this roster, we're going to have to, it's going to be hard. I wish guys was healthy. Because I ain't going to lie. If everybody was healthy, just give me one little move. Just one little move, maybe getting Gabe Vincent out to get Jonas Valanciunas and get LeBron and AD to play their true positions. If we still have Vando and Christian to play, I'm not pressed for the Lakers to make big trades. I really want to see what this team can do. I mean, being honest, we haven't really seen what this team can actually do because of the unavailability. But should JJ Redick reconsider bringing D'Lo off the starting lineup? I don't feel like he's mishandling D'Lo because D'Lo is still getting some significant minutes. But I just think the vibe, the energy, Lakers need to start off at a better pace. I need D'Lo to be more in attack mode. I'm not even going to lie. I love when D'Lo is in attack mode. Make a miss. I think it's an advantage. For all the latest news and debates on the Los Angeles Lakers, be sure to subscribe here to the Lakers Land platform with Seven, Mitchell, BA, and Hank. Also, don't forget to check out our playback room for our free VIP watch parties to all our Lakers games and, of course, the live Lakerland podcast. That's playback.tv/LakersLand.